Eric Sheptock, the homeless advocate, coming at you again. Now, let me remind you of what you hear in the news all the time about how Black lives matter. Well, like I always say, I can relate to that for the obvious reason. However, let me remind you, homeless lives matter too. And it matters in a bigger way than usual because I'm talking to the ICH here. You see, the Interagency Council on Homelessness here in DC. Now, I'm standing in a pit. Why am I doing that? Because I think of the words of my father. When he didn't like something, he would often say, "This is the pits," or "This is for the birds." So here I am in this pit because when I think of the ICH, I think of his words. This is the pits. We have all these folk coming in here to these meetings, and to put it nicely, you're just having a cluster freak because you're not really getting anything done. Now, I'll give you credit for keeping down the number of homeless people, slowing the increase, but you're not actually decreasing it. Now, so I'm going to invite the media, the general public, everybody who wants to come out to this meeting. So these meetings take place on a quarterly basis, the big ones do, the full council meetings, and the next one is on Tuesday, September 13th, which is the anniversary of my father's passing in 2000, but we're going to have all these government folk in the room talking about what they're doing to end homelessness. And so come on out and call them to account because they are your government. Ask them, what are you really doing? Why are you not decreasing homelessness? How are you going to double down on your efforts to decrease it? And find out. Ask them the hard questions because they're not going to ask each other the hard questions. They're just having fun. They're just playing in the pit. But come on out and let's start the process of asking them the hard questions. So the meeting again is on September 13th. That's a Tuesday, and there's going to be a pre-meeting, a roundtable with the homeless people starting at 12:30 until 1:30, and then the government folk come in from 2 to 3:30. And the location is Thrive DC, a homeless feeding program. They're located in St. Stephen's Church, which is 1525 Newton Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. They're at the corner of Newton and 16th Street Northwest in the Mount Pleasant neighborhood. I hope to see you there. Thank you.